Welcome to day 15 of our 30-day decluttering challenge. We are officially halfway there, and now the challenges are going to start getting a little bit more difficult, just bigger projects. Today we're tackling the closet. I still want you to just set your timer for 15 minutes. Doesn't matter how many clothes you have. It doesn't matter if your closet's really messy. This isn't about taking time to color coordinate or sort or organize. This is about getting rid of things. And a quick tip is just not to overthink it. Just go with your very first instinct. When you see a shirt, you're like, I don't really like that shirt. The more you look at it and him and ha, the more likely it is that you're probably going to hold on to it. Just ask yourself, if this was at the store, would I buy it again? If the answer is no, you can probably let it go. So I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes and just start purging right now. So here is our closet, and it's teeny tiny, and I share it with my husband. Someday I'll have a walk-in closet, but for now, this is all I have. This small space means it's even more important that I'm really ruthless about getting rid of things that I don't love, because otherwise I can't really find and see the things that I do. Let's start with my workout bin. I don't work out, but I plan on starting, and it's so full that it's sort of overwhelming. When I think about going to find something to wear, I'm just like, oh, second thought, I'll stay home and watch Netflix. So I'm gonna start just purging. Just letting things go. Love this Batman mom shirt, but it's not flattering at all. It shows every lump, and I'm lumpy. They call me lumpy. I haven't worked out in a long time. All my workout pants are boot cut. They're boot cut. You know, you go to yoga class and everyone's wearing adorable little yoga gear, and I'm in my old boot cut. I'm keeping them because I don't have anything else, but this one has paint on it. So these are kind of just the overly stretchy, baggy kind, and every time I am wearing them, it's like crack is whack. They fall down. They show my butt crack. Those are gonna go, and that tank top's gonna go. So we're gonna move on to the t-shirts. And the trick here is I'm just gonna scan through, and the first indication of me finding one that I'm I'm not sure I love it, that's the one that I'm gonna choose to go. Like this. I'm not sure I love it. I don't wear it. Why am I still keeping it? This one was my favorite shirt forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But unfortunately, it's starting to just get really worn. I love it, but it's really time to let it go. Oh, and this one. So this is another one of those things that I'm I love it on the hanger. I'm oh, this shirt is gorgeous. And then I put it on, and it's not gorgeous. So it kind of makes me feel bad about myself. Any clothing that you have that makes you feel bad about yourself, it's gotta go. I'm going to move on to this bin, which is storing warm PJs, but honestly, I always forget I have them in here. So I haven't worn them in a long, very, very, very long time. You know what? I need to push myself, and I'm gonna push myself for one more shirt that I never wear. So when you're purging your closet and you feel like you found everything you can, go for one more push for just one more thing. So in just 15 minutes, I purged a garbage bag worth of things from my closet, and now I have 2 empty baskets, which I'm pretty sure means I get to go shopping. I'll see you next time. So thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. It's blacklight time. I know you guys are really excited, so I ordered some new blacklight flashlights from Amazon. They're just $10 each. I know what you guys might be thinking. Why would you have a blacklight? Well, it's to blacklight your bathroom. I first got a blacklight because I was searching for cat pee at my old house. I thought I smelled it downstairs, and I read that if you shut off the lights and you shine with a blacklight, you can find cat or dog urine, and because it glows, which it totally did. So I got to see where my cat was being super naughty. But then I thought, I'm gonna look in the bathroom to see what kind of cleaning job I'm doing. My friends, once you blacklight your bathroom, it will never look the same. I found pee in places there should not have been pee, and I'm gonna show you today. So I clean my bathroom very, very often, every day. Plus I do a deep bathroom clean every week. So it's not horrid, but there are still some surprises. And hopefully it shows up. So let's get started. Come on. Okay, you guys, so it's really a lot easier to see with the naked eye, but you can see here the back of the grout is glowing much brighter than the other parts of the grout. That's probably because it has pee on it, but you definitely can see these little glowy dots. Again, with the naked eye, this looks like somebody splattered glow-in-the-dark paint all over it. This thing is covered in pee. And at the back, if you guys can see, I'm really gonna get you to zoom in so you can see. Okay, so let's look again. So you can see that these tiles have some slight splatter, but as I zoom across, you see that speckling right where I'm shining the flashlight? It's kind of easier actually if I back up. Now, again, it's so much easier to see with the naked eye. With the camera, it's having a hard time picking it up. You see here, no splatter, splatter. Can you guys see that? Those little dots? That's pee, my friends. That's a whole lot of pee. So at the side of the toilet, I wish you could see this. I can see on the camera that you can't really see like I can see. Holy splatter muffins. Lots of pee. But the most horrifying part is the wall up here. Let's see if you can really see. So I checked all 4 walls. So here's where the tile behind the toilet is, and then the wall above. And the horrifying part is that the wall above is covered in these dots. And it's only the wall directly above the toilet, about halfway up. So again, this is the wall above the toilet. You see those little dots that are shining? Obviously you see the pink from the flashlight, but you can kind of see the white, the more yellowy splatters. There you go, getting a really good indication of them here. Hopefully this is gonna show up for you guys. All pee. All pee. And the other spot that there's a ton is dripping down the front of the toilet. So you can see it actually looks like dripping glow-in-the-dark paint down the front of it. So the toilet itself actually, like up here, isn't bad at all. There's nothing, but that gets cleaned all the time. But you can see at the bottom base, it's dripping down and there's a little bit pooling around on the grout at the base. So that was definitely more hard to see on camera than it was with the naked eye, but I bet you guys want to try this, don't you? It's $10 to get your own blacklight flashlight. You could bring it with you when you go to hotels. I do not recommend doing that. You will never want to stay in a hotel again, but it is motivating to give your bathroom a really deep scrub when you can actually see all the spots you've missed. I'll see you next time.